hey, everybody else is basically walking zombies. You know, walking zombies, just soulless bodies, really, soulless bodies. Because the spirit that quickening is gonna make you alive. If you're not walking by the wisdom, knowledge, understanding, or the Lord's statutes and commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, you dead. You dead. These heathens is not gonna happen. You know, they just sat here for that period of time because the world was framed. This current world that we in, all right, which is their rulership, it was set up for a period of time for them to be on our necks. You know, hey, but rejoice in it because, like I said, hey, we know the latter end of the stick.
Alright, we also count 2/3 as heathens too, because the scripture say if you're not doing the will of the Lord, and you are of that translation, then we count you as a heathen.
That's right. You are considered as a dog. That Matthew 6 and 7. That wasn't just for heathens. That's also for 2/3. You know, because all 2/3 want to do is come up and say, well, you don't know this, or are you telling me this wrong? No, that's not. Cast not your pearls before swine. Because you're not taking it and running with it and say, you know what, damn, that's right, or actually considering it. You're just doing it for your own benefit and scoff against the men of the Lord.
Well, the scripture say, give not which is holy in the dogs.
That's right. Holy to the dogs.
He said, give not the person who will be in.
Cast not your pearls before swine. Nah. It's free.
You want the end of it?
Yeah, you can read it again.
Alright. Alright, we're going back. This is Matthew chapter 7, verse 22. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? And in thy name cast out devils? And in thy name done many wonderful works?
In thy name, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is not that the Lord's name? You know? And that goes to show you that it's talking about Jake. 2/3 not gonna and ultimately, like I said, there's gonna be people that didn't fill out. And be like going right back to their same state before coming into this thing. You know, so you're gonna have a bitter end. We know it's not talking about Esau, because what? The Lord's name is dreadful among the heathen. That's the point I want to get into. That the Lord's name is dreadful among the heathen, so they're not gonna call upon Yahweh. They hate the Lord. You know, they're the same ones that are crucified.
Hell yeah, Ham hate the Lord. Ham, Ham, they hate the Lord too.
Yeah.
It was like I think I think I forgot the scripture. I know it's in the part when it's like
Zidon
and Tidon. What it is?
Zidon and Tyree.
Zidon and Tyree. It was like basically they said that they knew since they couldn't get to the Most High, you feel me? They was gonna go through us. They was gonna come at us people.
Yeah. You're like, are you gonna recompense me for not saying for what you're doing?
That's the same mindset as Esau.
That's the same mind. Hey, because what? Going back to Psalms, the 83rd chapter, the crafty council. They was all sitting in agreement together to what? Come against Israel. Likewise today with the UN summit.
Let's cut them off from being a people and no more remembrance.
Yeah, something.
I was holding what you had been told me. This 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils, speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with the hot iron.
Right.
And that's to the ones that fell out. Just like the scripture that he read, men shall say, Lord, Lord, have we not cast out devils in thy name? And did the work? Shit, they gonna know in that day that since they fell out, and whenever all this shit happened that they were once prophesying, this shit gonna be falling upon them.
Ooh, that shit gonna eat you up.
And then they gonna know.
Right.
They say their conscience is gonna be seared with hot iron.
And when you go into that word seared, no. When you go into seared, physical. But when you go into seared, if you look at fraternities, now I'm saying you look at fraternities, what they do, they brand you. They brand you. Basically, you stuck with them. You know. Likewise, with their iniquity, they said they have their conscience seared with the hot iron. So their wickedness and all the things they want to do is totally set on wickedness. They have it set up in their mind. Hey, I will read that one more time. They have it set up in their mind. I'm going to continue to do wickedness.
It says, speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with the hot iron.
That's right, speaking lies and hypocrisy. So this is all they can do. If you have your mind made up, who's going to stop you from doing it? You know, their mind is already made up. Let's go back to 1 Peter 4 and give me verse 14. Yeah, man, brothers gotta be in the spirit of rejoicing, you know, and you gotta tap into that winning spirit, you know. You can't always be in the spirit of man, losing, taking over, and losing. Hey, if we the men of the Lord, and it's evident that we are the men of the Lord, all right, just stand humble. Hey, tap into that winning spirit, that winning man spirit. Who wants to lose all their life?
Yeah.
You think Esau in this kingdom saying, hey, we about to lose, moping and shit? Hell no. You look at the elites of this world, hey, they living. We compare the camera, and you see Edom is living. Everything around us, this right here. You know, the buildings behind us. You have the summer beach houses, the casinos. Esau winning. You know, who gonna tell Esau he can't win right now in his kingdom? So who's to tell you, hey, if you worshiping Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you not set up to win? Won't we win up in the end?
Hey,
No?
What did you say about the wickedness or something like
They
that?
have their conscious seal with a hot iron. So it's in their mind to set. So it's set up in their mind to do that.
All right, God, hold up. I got you.
Where you at?
Yes,
14?
This is 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 14. If ye be reproached for the name of Mashiach, happy are ye.
Happy are ye if you have been reproached for the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Not just the name, the ways. Because what people, your average Jake don't necessarily know that you have the name. They'll look at you and say, damn, because they don't know the name of the Lord, right? So they'll look at you based upon your ways, how you conduct yourself when you go somewhere. Damn, you don't eat shrimp, or you don't want this crawfish. We got a crawfish ball. We got a pork barbecue plate. You don't want nothing? Nah, I don't want nothing. That's based upon the ways of the Lord. Go ahead.
It says, for the spirit of glory and of the Most High rested upon you.
Hey, bro, the spirit of glory.
Most
The spirit of glory rests upon us, bro. The spirit of glory. That winning spirit is on us, bro. You gotta have that winning spirit, bro. Stop all that the moping and shit. Hey, bro, if we living, live. If we live and live, you know. If not, hey, go back into the world.
Hey, man, the Lord said He'll give you the desires of your heart.
That's right. If you don't want to live and win with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, hey, go die or live according to your own thinking with the world and see how that turn out. You know, that's the spirit brothers gotta be in there. And we said that you gotta believe it, right? It's gonna be shown through your action. We're in a winning spirit. You know,
Shall be known by His appearance.
known by his appearance. Hey, we set up to be kings and priests and rulers. You know, the Lord is building us up to come back to our natural state and be brought up into lordship. You know, so you walk like it. Walk like it. Don't think like a nigga. You know, hey, if the Lord set us up to be a peculiar nation, are we better than every other nation upon the face of the earth? Peculiar is special. That's set apart, holy. We're acceptable in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know? Why? Because we're in that same spirit as Yahushua, same spirit as the Most High. Like they are one, we are one also. Yeah.
It says, on their part, he is evil spoken of.
On their part, he is evil spoken of. Because we're evil spoken of because of the Lord. Because we love the Lord. You know, because we walk after his ways. That's how we're evil spoken of.
That's how you know that his spirit is upon us. Because the things that he was doing is the same thing we doing, and they did the same thing to him. Did not Yahweh say, though I've told you before, the servant shall not be greater than his master?
That's right.
If these things happen to me, it must surely happen to you.
That's right.
And Esau even show you in movies, bro. You know, he show you in movies, and not even in movies. That's just all throughout history. The good has always been like on the other side, like they was the wicked.
That's right.
You know, everybody has always been against the good. You know.
That's right. And you'll look at situations as jail. You have people wrongfully convicted. Hey, wrongfully convicted. And now, please grab me that Revelation 14 and 4. Perfect timing. You know, through the Spirit. People have been wrongfully convicted. We're wrongly convicted by the inhabitants of this place. You know, saying that, hey, we the devil. They say we the devil. They say we hate the Lord. How can we hate the Lord if we walking totally totally according to what according to the scriptures, you know?
They make us look evil. Period. You look at the definition of dark or black.
That's right.
It's all kind of degrading type of shit. But when you look up white, and you motherfuckers not even white.
Yeah, you
Red.
red.
You're red.
Hey, Grab me that out. And this gonna show you, hey, backing up your point also. You know, when you look at the definitions of pure, white, holy, they give it to the so-called white man. You look up Jake, dark, black is evil, wicked. You know, hey, we're gonna find out who the real pure one, who the real pure people are.
Kind.
Grab me tight as one.
You ready?
Okay, you got it.
All right, this is Revelation chapter 14, verse 4. These are they which were not defiled with women.
These are they, the same ones that you wrongfully convict, the one you gonna eventually persecute. You know, the ones that you 2/3 and you heathens come up and scoff against. You know, these are who?
Are they which were not defiled with women.
Not defiled with women, speaking on the philosophies of this world. You know, the ways of this world, how they conduct themselves. They not into that. They totally came out. You know, through that same spirit. Where
It says, for they are virgins.
they are virgins. They're not betrothed or touched. You know, with these philosophies. These philosophies have not overcame them. You know, and ultimately that means perfect. You know, pure in its natural state. So we're likewise we're basically in our natural state right now. You know, even though we can't totally be 100% how we're supposed to be. You know, according to the chains of darkness and this kingdom and our bodies. You know, so forth and so on. The things that we eat. Because what? We're subject to captivity. And that kills the point to where you Israelites that's speaking on just the law. You know? If we could totally 100% keep the law, we wouldn't be in this kingdom right now. We'll be in ours. You know why?
Why the fuck we here?
You know why? If you have wickedness in the city, hey, you're supposed to burn it down.
Like, bro, that's stupid, bro.
You know?
Like, bro, why are we here?
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
damn.
If we could keep the 100% law, we wouldn't be here. Esau would be overthrown because what? They're wicked, bro. You gotta kill them. You have the pharmacists in the
Doctors.
memorial. You know, you're supposed to burn them,
Yeah,
tie them
that's
to a
witches.
tree and burn them. Everything in this place will be destroyed.
Faggots supposed to beat they shit up.
Yeah, it's
That's
supposed to be
right.
a lot of
They supposed to be
people
put to death
on
on
site.
sight. On site, you know. But what? That goes to show you can't 100% fulfill the law. If that's the case, your women's supposed